Hi, my name is Sam Thwaites, Marketing Manager for Bright. Today I'm going to be speaking to Paul Cobbe, who is one of our trainees who has just completed his assessing course with Bright and is well on his way to a successful career in assessing. Hi Paul, and welcome to Bright today. I just want to have a little chat with you about your experience with Bright, and if you wouldn't mind telling us, what did you do as a job before you decided to train as an NVQ Assessor?
Yeah, well, before an assessor I was a licensee and chef in my own business up in the Lake District.
Very good. Did you find that quite rewarding at the time?
Yes, it was, yes. Kept me very busy, but yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Okay. And so what made you change your career from being a pub landlord?
Well, basically it was a bad road accident. Had to make a few changes, so I decided to go into training and found Bright.
So you didn't want to waste all your years of experience
No.
as in catering?
That's right, try and make the best use of it as I could do.
Yeah, so did you do some research on assessing and everything before you took the course?
Yes, I actually, when I moved back home into Chester, I went to the local college and they advised that training and assessing would be the best move. And as that was a part of the job I used to enjoy doing, it was like a natural progression really.
So what made you choose Bright to train with? There's hundreds of providers out there. What attracted you?
Yeah, originally I
Bright?
saw a Bright advert in a national paper and researched it on the internet and got in touch. Jess was on the phone then and she was very friendly and helpful, and that decided me to go with them.
Okay. And how did you find the course when you started? Was it what you expected it to be?
Just before I started the course, I'd done the Petals course, and that prepared me very well for it.
Yes.
So yes, it was pretty well as I expected. A little bit more involved,
yes.
But yeah, it was excellent.
I think at Bright we like to be quite thorough with our training,
yes.
and give you the best grounding. And how did you find the mentor? Was she helpful? Or he helpful?
Yes, yeah, Rachel was very helpful. Whenever I sent an email, there was always a prompt answer. If I needed to phone her, I knew she'd be there if I needed her. Yeah, the support was fantastic.
And how did you find the training being online? Was that a good experience for you?
Yes, it certainly was an experience, because it makes you realise that yes, you do have to be motivated and you certainly have to be disciplined, because there was times when things happen in your life where you have to set it to one side for a little while and pick up again. So yeah, it was marvellous for that.
But you found the training being online that you could access it at any time and fit it around your
any time of day or night and just fit it around, yeah.
Great. What help were Bright able to give you after you'd finished the course?
Well, on completion of the course, Bright sent me a recruitment pack with a list of vacancies, recruitment agencies, which I got in touch with them. They also had a template on for a CV, which one of the agencies actually picked up on, saying that it was very professional, very well set out, and it certainly stood out from the other CVs. So
That's
that
fantastic.
was very, very helpful.
So they were quite impressed with that then?
Very impressed.
That's good news. And did you find there were lots of jobs for you to go for?
Yes, there is actually, because especially in sort of my area, a lot of the jobs were based in the Midlands and down south, but I've noticed now up in the northwest and the north, there's more and more filtering through. My phone goes at least, if not once a fortnight, once a week, it'll be going with offers of interviews and positions and what have you, so things are really starting to move on it now. And
I understand you've already been for an interview, Paul. How did that go?
Yes, I had an interview at Salford Quays and that went very, very well. It's a new training company that's starting out, which I'll be starting in about 4 or 5 weeks' time, and the earnings for it was absolutely fantastic.
Great.
It was, yeah.
So that was your first job that you applied for, and
yes.
you managed to secure the first job on a great income to start with?
That's right, yeah.
Great.
Yeah,
and did the employer give you any feedback after your interview? Obviously they must have been impressed enough with you to offer you the job with your skills.
Yes,
and everything.
because especially now with the new apprenticeships and that coming through, and being able to assess the apprenticeships
Yeah.
as well as NVQ, BTEC and that.
So the fact that you've done
certainly
all
pushed.
3 modules of the assessor course enabled you
Mm.
to now go on and assess apprenticeships and
Yeah.
things as well.
Yeah.
So that was quite
Yeah.
attractive to
Yes.
your employer.
Yes.
Great. So the job that you're going to be doing now, do you want to tell us a little bit about the new job that you're going to be doing?
Yeah, it's going to be travelling around Manchester quite a lot, working from home as well, which is also good.
Gives you more time to
And
see your family.
Yes, it will do, yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll be, again, assessing in hospitality, catering, customer service, and just travelling all around and assessing that on the MVQs and apprenticeships. So
You must
I'm
feel
looking
quite
forward to
excited
it.
about starting.
Yes, be glad to get started now.
And I know it's a bit of a funny thing to talk about because you've just got a new job, but what, if any, have you got any aspirations for the future about what you'd like to progress to in the future?
Yeah, well, obviously, if we get this job started now and get going, I'll certainly go towards my IV course next, and then take it from there and progress as much as I possibly can in the time.
Great. Okay, I'd just like to thank you for talking to us today, Paul, and wish you every success with your career as a new assessor.
Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.